Girl, look behind you, but don't make it obvious. I know, right? No doubt the hottest shit in this area. You know him already? Who doesn't? Me? It's only because you've only been here for a week. So, is he famous? I mean, I'm not gonna say no. Why is he famous? For the same reason you asked me to turn around without making it obvious? Do you have a crush on him? Who doesn't? I mean, yeah. So do you know him? I mean, in person? Unfortunately, no. Why? Is he not friendly? I don't know, but he always comes here alone. So what do city girls do when you guys have a crush on a guy? Depends on the girl. How about you? I'm gonna say I'm a pretty bold girl. I'm not afraid to talk to my crush or to even, make some intentional yet still graceful moves. So why haven't you made any of your moves on him? 'Cause he's 30. What? I know, right? Shocking, isn't it? I swear he doesn't look 30. Yeah, it blew my mind too when I first found out about it. How do you know he's 30 though if you don't know him? Girl, is your village that ancient? Of course I do what every obsessed girl does. I stalk the hell out of his socials. You mean social media? Yes. Oh. So what? So what? What? So what if he's 30? Girl, did I hear you right? Huh? So what if he's 30? Didn't you recklessly run away from your home and trust your online friend who you've never even met before quite enough that her house that's literally in another continent has become your new shelter because you're a 17-year-old girl with parents who wanted you to marry a 30-year-old man? You're not wrong, and I can't thank you more for your generosity. However, I will indeed need to clear up something. The 30-year-old man that was supposed to be my husband is a crusty 30-year-old. However, this one? Girl, come on, even you implied that he's popular among girls our age. I can totally see your point. It's normal for a 17-year-old in your village to marry a 30-year-old man, isn't it? Not in here though. In here, humans under 18-year-old are called children, and children must not have a romantic relationship with adults, aka 18-year-old humans and beyond. So only with adults? How about a romantic relationship with humans that are also under 18? That's fine. Okay, and why is that? I don't know. But guess what? I'll be 18 next week, so I can finally make a move on that dreamy 30-year-old. Will the next week you be any different from today you? I don't think so. So the only difference that allows you to be his girlfriend is that you're gonna be 18 years old next week? Yeah. Wow. Don't ask me. Okay, I think I know why. You know what? I know why we, children, are only allowed to be with other children. It's because a 30-year-old man will ask you to Netflix and chill with him, whereas a 17-year-old dude will just ask you to have lunch with him or something like that, right? You've clearly never had a boyfriend, have you? Of course not, silly. Also, you know Netflix and chill? Hey, don't underestimate our village like that. Sure, we are strong on forced marriages, but we also have strong internet connection. Me making it to your house is the very proof of that. What do you mean by of course not, though? Was I wrong? You definitely were. What would you think that a 17-year-old guy wouldn't ask for Netflix and chill? In fact, I honestly have more faith in my beloved 30-year-old crush than in 17-year-old males around me. So you mean there's no difference? When it comes to Netflix and chill? Yeah, no. Dating a 17-year-old will not guarantee you remain a virgin. So do these adults know that these children Netflix and chill with each other? I guess so. It's not a new thing for teenagers in this country to lose virginity. It's been going on for several generations. Also, if you Google this topic, it seems to be a pretty common known information. So they're okay with children doing the thing as long as we're doing it with each other? That is insane. Children and sex in the same sentence? I mean, you might as well just revoke the children title. I mean, some strict parents do have a problem with it, but the government definitely doesn't. If you and your under 18 boyfriend both consent to Netflix and chill, nobody can sue nobody for this. So why? I don't know. I don't make the rules, babe. To be honest, I never thought of it this deep. Why do I feel kinda deceived now, though? I've literally been holding in my feelings for this fine man for 2 years. He literally could have married another woman in those 2 years. But I mean, I do not want him to go to jail for dating a child, so I guess it is worth the wait. Cheer up, girl. You can shoot your shot next week. Hehehehe. So do you have a picture of that 30-year-old crusty you almost married? No. Have you seen him? No. The hell, girl? Then how do you know he's crusty? Well, you're right though. How do I know he's crusty? But I mean, the older men that the neighbors around my age married were always crusty. So he's not from around your neighborhood? No, he's from a neighboring village. So do you at least know his name? Yeah, his name is Oompa Loompa. Girl, what? Be serious. I'm serious. That's not just the ugly name you gave him. No, it's actually his name. See, I mean, do I need to see him to know how a man named Oompa Loompa looks? Okay, I'm even more curious now. Let me find him. You're gonna try to stalk his social media? Of course, what else? Girl, what? Girl, what? Look at this, it's him, your Oompa Loompa man. Huh? Which one? The one at the farthest right, obviously. No way. Wait, the hell, girl? His username is not even Oompa Loompa. He was tagged in this picture by someone. I think it's his mom. He himself doesn't post anything on his IG. Exactly just like a lovely 30-year-old sitting in this cafe right now. And of course no actual hot men should post themselves on IG. Girl, I think it's him. He is from your country. Also, do you think there's anyone else named Oompa Loompa in this world? I mean, it sure is a bizarre name. But, I don't know, girl. Girl, do you really want to miss out on this? Well, maybe I do need to check on something. So if I remember correctly, he's supposed to come to your house next week, isn't he? Yeah. So you got time. But wait, do you have enough money for the plane ticket? Because I sure don't have that much money to lend you. It's very expensive, isn't it? The plane ticket. Wait, in fact, I just remembered something. How did you even afford a plane ticket to here in the first place? I stole my father's ATM and took his money. Wait, what? So you're rich? I mean, I don't know if we are rich according to your country standard, but my family is indeed the richest family in our village. What? No wonder you have an American accent even when you had never set foot in this country before. How could I not realize that you're rich just from that fact alone? Don't tell me you had a private English tutor or something like that. Actually, my father did bring an American teacher to teach English to me and my brother. And all this time I freaking pitied you. So you pitied me? Of course, a poor village girl who was sold by her parents to a perverted ugly old man who's rich. Who isn't gonna pity you, girl? Turns out the only one should be pitied is me, a girl with a crush she can't even talk to because of the reason she doesn't even understand. Hey, I was indeed sold. No, you were not. You know what? Now I'm 100% sure that Oompa Loompa hot shit from Instagram is actually him. And why are you suddenly sure? Because girl, you're totally not sold by your parents. They literally hired an American English tutor for you, and do you realize how expensive your plane ticket is? They definitely don't need to sell their daughter for money. But they forced me to marry this guy. Girl, what did your parents tell you about this? They said, and I quote, "Our beloved daughter, as you know, you're already within the age of marriage, so we have been trying to find a perfect match for you. And fortunately, we found one, and he's gonna be here in 2 weeks so you two can get to know each other." Girl, they literally called you their beloved daughter. And no way they want to force you into marrying a crusty. I can't believe you trusted your online friend you've never met more than your parents who hired an American English tutor for you and called you their beloved daughter. I mean, I can indeed trust you. You're just lucky I'm not actually a creepy old guy. Hey, we video called before. I knew you're a girl. Girl, do you not know what filters can do these days? It's not hard at all for a filter to give a whole man long, non-receding hair and makeup. I guess I was indeed lucky. Now I feel bad for my parents. They must be worrying about me right now, mustn't they? Of course they are. What do I do now? You should come back. Maybe I should, but I'm kinda scared, you know. As much as she loves me, my mom has never been hesitant when it comes to beating me if she feels the need to. And I feel like when I come home, she will feel the need to. I mean, you do deserve it this time. I guess so. But hey, I mean, sure this Oompa Loompa guy is probably hot, but what do you think about marrying him though? I mean, are you ready to be married? Like, it's a big commitment and everything, you know? I honestly never really thought much about it, so I don't know. But I mean, I'm sure my parents just want the best for me, right? So I think I might just give it a shot. What if after meeting him you end up not wanting it, but your parents still force you to? Honestly, come to think of it, they won't. Are you sure? Hey, weren't you the one who tried to convince me that my parents are actually good parents? Hey, I'm just worried about you. Aw, you're so sweet, but don't worry, I'm gonna be okay. My parents are literally good parents. I think I was just so shocked and scared that I forgot about that and just straight up ran away. Does your restored faith in your parents have something to do with finding out Oompa Loompa to be hot shit somehow? I mean, I can't say yes nor no to that question, but we still don't know if it's actually him, girl. Sure, but I bet it is. Why are you so sure? You have no idea how good I am at stalking people. Okay, fine, then I'll bet the same. Finger crossed. As you should. You know, this is just my personal opinion, but if the Oompa Loompa guy on IG is actually him, I think it's worth sacrificing having Loompa as your last name. We don't take our husband's last name in our village, but if we did, I think the sacrifice was indeed worth considering. Yeah, of course I know you very well. My beloved long-term best friend I just met a week ago. But we've been online friends for a year though. Now that you mention it, I remember that you always had a fancy background whenever we video called. Can't believe I didn't realize you're rich. Okay, I have to book a flight now. Do you still have money? Yeah. Girl, how much did you steal from your dad? Just enough to buy 2 plane tickets. Yeah, 2 plane tickets from Asia to America and vice versa. So we're gonna have a video call full of tea next week, aren't we? Hopefully it will be some good tea though. If the real Oompa Loompa looks nothing like the expected Oompa Loompa, I swear girl, you need to stop stalking people. If he does, I will. He won't though, trust me.